Welcome to Tech Training for Rainy Days. Just-in-time training for days when you have time. This is Dr. Kamwithi from North Central State College, and today I'm going to be your guide through how do I make changes to my curriculum at North Central State College. First place you'll go is the Curriculum Committee website. You can get that from our homepage under the Faculty and Staff link. As soon as you get to the page, you will notice that there is an area for tools for both assessment and curriculum. You'll want to click on the curriculum tools. Immediately you will see that you have access to DigArc, digital architecture. It's the name of the company that is the supplier for our software to change both our curriculum, syllabi and worksheets, and then the catalog that students will see. Today, we're just going to focus on curriculum changes. This is called curriculog. You'll notice up here in the top left-hand corner, curriculog is the name of the system. On the top right-hand corner, you will click on Login. The nice thing is that the way to log in is exactly the same as you do for your email system here at North Central State. And of course, you know, as I'm doing the video, I'm going to type in the wrong password. All right, so once we have logged into the system, if you have any proposals, any new courses, anything you're working on, you will find it over here on the left-hand side. You can see that I have nothing there. On the right-hand side are notifications of things that have happened in the past, as well as agenda items for upcoming events. Here you'll see it's the September 4th Curriculum Committee meeting. If you want to see more of the calendar, you're just going to click on View Calendar. Once you go there, the way to get back will be using the navigation at the top. So today, we are going to look at a new proposal, which in this instance, the proposal, out of the 6 choices that we have, we're going to make it a course change. We're just going to make a little bit of a change to one of the courses. Now you'll notice when I click on the link, what it does is it pops open a process summary to the right-hand side. That's great if you want to look at what's entailed in your course change. If you already know that though, you're just going to click on the check and open up the document. Now, instead of this being a Microsoft Word document like it used to be for course change, it is an interactive system. However, it's all of the same material that we used to ask all the way since the 1990s as far as you want to change a course, here's the things you have to tell us. So, it's as easy as reading 1, 2, and 3. What this is describing is this is how you get your course into this software, and then you're going to fill out the fields and you're going to launch it. So let's go. We're going to start with the downward arrow, which is actually up here. You're going to click, and what that's doing is saying, all right, there's a course in our system, and we want to be able to manipulate, do something different with it. Normally, we are only going to see 1 year, 1 catalog. Now, this is Accolog, this is the catalog. Curriculog is the system where we're changing everything. Accolog is the name of the catalog where everything is stored. All right, so you're going to be dumped here. And again, when you click on, it's usually only going to be 1 catalog year. If it's not, just go to the newest one. Next, this is going to look a little overwhelming, but it's not if you just focus on one thing. How do we normally identify our courses here at the college? Very easily, by the prefix. We often do it by the prefix. So, in this instance, I want to change a psych course on campus. I just type in my prefix and I search for available curriculum. And what it'll do is it will populate all of the psych courses that we have here on within our catalog. All right, so let's say I want to go into the death and dying course and I want to change a couple of things just related to the course description. I'm going to click this on and oh, look at this mess. Look at all these things. Ignore. ignore. This is the background system that we would mess with as sysadmins. Now, if you wanted to, you could choose just parts of this to import. Please, at this point, just ignore that. Go straight to import this item. So you'll import it in its totality. So I've just pulled in my psych class of death and dying. It's going to ask me, as you can see here, for my contact information, when I want to, the semester I want to do this, and then a rationale for what I want to change. And then immediately I have the ability to change anything here with my course description. Right there, I could take out the word grief if I wanted to, make it an incomplete sentence. I could change the credit hours, do lab hours. Now, the important part is if I do those things, I better have a really good rationale for why I'm changing stuff. So let's go down a little bit further. What you do is you'll put in all of the things that you want to change. And so for me, I only wanted to change one small thing. So I am going to click save all the changes, and notice how that kind of keeps going with me. So I save all the changes, and then finally I am going to launch this. It has a little launch button similar to what you used to have on a VCR, which is for play. So you're going to click that on. What happens at that point is that either it will launch or it will not launch. Right here, it doesn't like this. Why doesn't it like it? It says it has some validation errors. Well, it's going to cause me issues if I don't actually put my contact information in, and I don't pony up and say, all right, it's spring 2021. I wanna make this change. All right, so now I think we should be okay. I am going to save my changes, and again, I'm going to go here and launch it. And what that is it launches it for the next part of the phase. So that's it. That's how you begin to make a change to one of your courses inside of Curriculog.